teach me how to dig. Teach me how to dig. Teach me how to dig. Teach me how to dig.
What's going down, everybody? It's your man, Pro Diggy from the Chaos Crew, but you could call me Diggy if you like. And welcome to the Peacekeeper DLC weapon breakdown video, whatever you want to call it. As you guys know, the Revolution map pack was released at about 2 o'clock this morning Pacific time, which is my time zone, although it wasn't actually available to me till about 2:30, which doesn't really matter. So I've stayed up all night. It's about 9 o'clock in the morning. I'm kind of delirious. My brain hurts from all the math that I had to do to figure out the stats on this shit, so hopefully you guys like it. Real quick, before we get into all that nerdy stats type stuff, I'm going to give a quick shout out to Nox Q Queen for helping me with the bullets to kill testing. Luckily, she's an insomniac like myself. I tweeted out if anybody was willing to help. She happened to be up editing some stuff and decided to jump in the private match with me for a sec and test the shots to kill. So shout out to her, and her link will be in the description. You guys should go check her out. She has very big boobs, and she likes to flaunt them for you guys, so make sure you do that. And as a matter of fact, just, you know, put a comment on like, her most recent video and just say boobs or something, or like boobs from Diggy or whatever. Doesn't really make a difference. But anyway, so my initial thoughts on the gun were kind of iffy. I wasn't really sure about it, but the more I played with it, the more that I liked it. The only kind of thing that I don't really like about it is the iron sights. They're fine, and I have no problem using them. Once I got used to it, I wish that the rear sight wasn't quite as crowded, but like I said, once you get used to it, it's not bad. Now we're about to get into the statistics here, and these should be pretty damn close to dead-on balls accurate, with maybe a very small margin of error, if that. I had to do this, like, myself. Like, I had to do the math. I had to, like, sit here and count, like, frames, and then figure out how many frames that is, you know, and turn that into seconds and stuff to tell you all this shit. So, don't beat me up. Don't fucking lynch me if I'm a little bit off. I did my best, and I'm pretty sure it's pretty damn close to perfect. So, anyway, it is unlocked at level DLC, of course, because it's downloadable content. Now, of course, you have to purchase the downloadable content in order to own the weapon, but you don't have to have the DLC in order to use the weapon. You can actually pick it up off the ground, and I'm sure if you go play today, there's going to be nothing but these fucking things laying around, so you guys can do that. Now, the rounds per minute is going to be 720, 900 with rapid fire. The mag size is 30, 40 with extended mags. Run speed, of course, for SMGs is going to be 100%. The knife speed is going to be 1.10 seconds. Now, the bullet damage, this is where it might vary by a point or two. I basically figured out the absolute maximum possible damage that it could be and went with that, which is 33, because it's a 4-shot kill at its, like, minimum bullets to kill. It's 4 shots. So, assuming that it could be 33, 33, 33, then there would still be one more point of health left to kill him, so that's what I did there. And then the minimum damage that it could possibly be, because the maximum shots it could take to kill is 5, is going to be 24. I know that might sound a little bit confusing, but that's the maximum damage possible, and then the maximum minimum damage possible. I hope that didn't confuse you. But anyway, it should be pretty close to accurate, especially with the headshot multiplier. If you hit them, like, say, twice in the chest and once in the head, it'll be a 3-shot kill. If you hit them 3 times in the chest and once in the head at a further range, when it gets to the 5-shot range, it'll be a 4-shot kill. So I'm pretty sure, like I said, this is pretty close to accurate. The reload time is going to be 2 seconds flat if you got 1 round left in the chamber, and 2.33 seconds if you're dead empty. Now, this right here is the class that I've been using for the better part of the clips and stuff that you're going to see in the map video that I'm doing. But basically, it's a Peacekeeper, obviously, with the adjustable stock and the suppressor, kind of standard for my SMGs. Ghost, Hardline, Toughness, Dexterity, and Tac Mask with the 2 wild cards to give me the extra perks. You guys know I don't care about secondaries, lethal, or tactical shit. I'd rather have the extra perks. I find it more beneficial. Now, we're going to get into the recoil. I tested it with and without select fire here, and the recoil, it's actually kind of strange, because in the gameplay, as you can see, it was very, very manageable. It wasn't a laser beam, but it was very, very accurate, and there wasn't much recoil. But when I tested it in here, it looks a little worse than it really is, or how it feels, I guess, is the way to put it. I'm not really sure. But this is with select fire, by the way. And as you can see, there's not much of a burst delay. You can it's pretty close to the Chicom, Like, you can burst it pretty quick. There's not much of a delay there. And, of course, the recoil is going to be better because you are burst firing. So it does make it a bit more accurate. But anyway, it looks like there's more recoil than what it feels like. So it's very, very manageable, no big deal. And this is where I got as close as I could to see if there was a possibility of a 3-shot kill, and there is not. And it's a 4-shot kill for quite a while. And then once it hits the 5-shot range, which is really, it's quite far away when it hits the 5-shot range, as you'll see here. I think, yeah, that's the 5-shot right there. So that's pretty far away, and then I tested it a little bit further. I even went to carrier to get about as far away as I could possibly get, and it was still 5 shots. So that's it. It's going to be 4 shots to 5 shots, period. Not 3, not 6. As long as you hit them all, it's 4 to 5 shots. Done. But that's pretty much it, guys. Like I said, as a whole, I do like the weapon. I wish that maybe the magazine size was like 40 instead of 30, whatever. Like, I wish the iron sights were a little bit less crowded. But as a whole, I'm very satisfied with it. I'm not like, oh, this thing sucks, I'll never use this. I'm actually looking forward to getting it diamond and seeing how sexy this thing looks with the diamond camo on it and stuff like that. So, that's pretty much it. Like I said, guys, if you got the DLC, make sure you go out and try it out. I'm sure you probably already have. If you don't have the DLC, just go play today. I'm sure you'll be able to pick them up off the ground and just hold on to it until you die, I guess. But that's pretty much it. Like I said, hopefully you enjoyed that. Make sure you check out the other videos on the screen. I did a kind of like a little map quickie montage thing where I talk about each map a little bit and how I feel about it and everything like that. So make sure you check that out. And also make sure you check out my high school stories video. It kind of showcases my other side of commentating where I tell funny or interesting stories and stuff like that. So make sure you guys check that out. And hopefully you enjoyed this. This has been your man, Pro Diggy, from the motherfucking Chaos Crew. But you could call me Diggy if you like. Don't forget, as always, to like, comment, subscribe. And I'll see you in my sights.